morning, everyone. We got up before the sun today. We're driving about an hour to our friends, the Deakyne's house. They're going to process 280 chickens. So we are going to work with them and learn how to do it. This is my friend Tracy Deakyne, and back there in the background you can see that white kind of dome building. That's where the chickens are, and she's going to tell us a little bit about their operation and what we're doing today.
Okay, we have Cornish cross that we raise every summer for meat birds. First we have the scalder, 150 degrees for 1 minute. Then we take them out of there and we put them into the plucker. For the plucker, it's a drum, and it's got these rubber fingers on it, and it's built in a box, and it's really a neat concept. And then we're going to eviscerate, which is the nice word for cutting it open and taking out the insides, and then we'll probably end up cutting them out.
Set this up.
Right there. Start it.
No.
I am taking the feet off because most people don't eat those. And then I take the heads off and then I defeather them in this machine. You do it like this because when you don't, and you do it with a knife, the bones get sharp. Huh. It on, and it spins them around and throws them around, and these screws take the feathers off because they get caught in there.
First thing I did when I got here was I grabbed this and I wiggled it. This is the esophagus, and you got to loosen it so that it pulls out the back end. And I took all the feathers off. So grab your skin here. Oh, I have a dull knife. And just make it a cut here.
John was supposed to use those.
Here. Give me one of these guys. I thought I sharpened it. Ah,
Like a sharper one.
I got.
These got sharp. This one got sharp.
Thank you. So once you get a little cut in there, if you cut through, a lot of times you cut into intestines. So just get it and then just tear it down here till you get a good sized hole. Pull away anything, and then you're just going to cut around here. Cut around this here, and just go all the way around here till you get a nice hole. Then you can drop this down, and you're just going to reach in and just pull. And you got to kind of be a little careful because there's a gallbladder in here. If you pulled this loose enough, you get a hold of it. And you're going to get it out. Right, there it goes. So that's the crop. We save organs.
Do we have that? Okay, we do.
This is your heart. This here is the liver. Underneath the liver, this little guy here is the gallbladder. If you accidentally cut this green liquid's going to come out and it's going to foul your whole chicken. If you cut that and you get it going, just take the whole thing and pitch the whole thing in the trash because it makes the meat taste bad and it ruins the organs. And everybody will do it at least once, so don't worry about it. It just happens.
It becomes dog food at that point.
Yeah. So just detach the liver here. And you can take the gallbladder off. Throw it in the trash. You can see it left a little green, even I got a little. Just wash it off. And put this in the liver bucket. This is this big one here. This is the stomach, also known as the gizzard. We usually have somebody who just does gizzards. So we'll just put them in here and somebody will cut them open and clean them later. And the rest of this is just all trash. Just pull all this and throw it away. When you're done with that, you got to have a little, this is a delunger. Come up in here and you'll see there's 2 lungs up in here. And you just want to scrape those guys out of here.
Yeah, they cling to the ribs.
They cling up here to the ribs. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here. But,
Can you still see what you're doing?
yeah. These are lungs.
I think she found her spot.
So you want to get these out of here. And then right in here, I usually just use my thumb. You can use the delunger. This is kidneys. You want to get those kidneys out of here because they're really yucky too. So you can scrape them out or pop them out with your thumb. Either way.
We're just going to defeather it.
Just take that out and toss it.
Yeah, show
Now you just take this whole thing and just give it a good general cleaning on the inside.
all you do is
There's little things. You want it nice and clean so if you want to stuff it, it's good to go. So give it a good general cleaning. And that's it. We're done.
Sorry. All right, and then peel that yellow stuff off? Yep.
Mama.
And why do we do this? What is it?
This is a gizzard. This bird likes to eat them.
People eat these.
Some very strange.
People eat this. Or
They're actually delicious.
they go, don't they also like go in like
You can make gravy,
right.
stock out of them.
This would be what like my Nana's giblet gravy is made
That's
out of.
exactly, that's what it is. Those are giblets.
She's gonna have like 5 done by the time I finish this one.
Right, no. Yeah, these are the chill tanks after they're completely done. We put them in the chill tanks to try to drop the temperature as much as possible before we package them.
So once we weigh the chickens, they cut them up into 4 separate or 5 separate groups, like the breast, thighs, stuff like that. And then once the bags get full, I tie them off and put them either in the coolers, but they're full. So now we're putting them in this basket to carry them to the freezer.